Verse for today. Menelaus also joined them and with utter hypocrisy urged Antiochus on, not for the sake of his country's welfare, but because he thought that he would be established in office. 2 Maccabees chapter 13 verse 3. History is replete with examples of the untoward consequences that befell men for the deceitful decisions they chose in life. The narrative of Menelaus from the second book of the Maccabees is an incident that emphasizes a similar predicament that befell this astute and overtly crafty man. He was the successor to the office of the high priesthood, which he secured after having deposed his brother Jason. He was a plotter and opportunist in the sense that he made use of the sacred vessels of the temple to pay the annual tribute to Antiochus the king to appease him. In addition to his robbing of the temple, he ousted his brother Onias, who objected to this act of his, handed him over to the Greeks to be put to death. Thus manifold were the sins he committed, and with no remorse he continued his plunder of the temple, not realizing that he could not outwit the King of Kings, the Almighty, who watched over the moves and motives of men. The incident in chapter 13 tells us that he continued his indignant and treacherous ways, instigating the king's forces to attack the Jews and seize Jerusalem, to fortify his position, having least regard for the responsibilities of his office as a priest or as a protector of his people. It is then we read that his moves anger Antiochus, the king, who realizes the cause of the Maccabean rebellion being stirred up by this one Menelaus. Menelaus is not just ousted from his position, but is also sentenced to death by this king for all the trouble he had been responsible for. To us, the message rings loud and clear. How do we secure the glory given to us? By human instincts and guile, or by submitting ourselves to the hands of the Almighty who wields power over all on earth? Amen. Dr. Mini Sherino.